Hello Eurovision fans, thank you so much for coming to my channel. Today I'm talking about and rating the Austrian entry for Eurovision 2023. I think a lot of you will have said, what the heck is this about after listening to it? It is Who the Hell is Edgar by Teya and Salena. Very interesting song, I have to say. I will be looking at different aspects of the song and performance, giving points, and later on in the video, as always, I will also make a prediction on whether Austria can qualify and how it will do in Eurovision. The first aspect I want to talk about are the lyrics, which I find really intriguing. And don't call me crazy, I can explain. So obviously, at first glance, they look quite crazy and nonsensical. But when you look at them more closely, it is actually, I think, a reflection on the music industry. Because in the middle of the song, they actually repeat 0.003 several times. And that is the average amount that Spotify pays an artist for one stream of their song. And after that, she sings, "Give me 2 years and your dinner will be free. Gas station champagne is on me." So it's obviously about the artist having some trouble financing their life through their art. And then it actually makes a lot of sense that they make Edgar Allan Poe the main protagonist of this song, because he was the first American writer who tried to live only from his art, only from his writing, and was always in financial trouble. And I think there are even more references to the music industry, which is why I'm doing a separate explanation video for this song. So I'm linking to it in the description and also up here right now. So check that out if you want to know more about the meaning of the song, at least what I'm seeing as the meaning of the song. Now, because I like the lyrics quite a lot, I am giving 4.5 out of 5 for the lyrics. The voices, I think they're quite standard pop voices. It's an interesting combination of the two tones they have in their voice. But all in all, I think it's quite standard and I don't hear anything very distinct or very special. So I'm giving 3 out of 5 points. We can see what the live performance will be like. Maybe it will be more impactful than in the music video. Now for the personality, of course, we only have the music video, but I think they performed this really, really well. The fun and the enjoyment comes across in the music video. Their facial expressions are quite good. It's very amusing and enjoyable. I do think they could add a bit of craziness and a bit of verve into the absurdity of it all. So all in all, I'm giving 4 out of 5 with the potential of making it even crazier. And I think they should definitely do that on the Eurovision stage because this song definitely needs it. Now the performance, I'm quite doubtful and I have no idea how they can actually stage this song in a way that makes people understand what is going on or even gets the absurdity of it all across. Of course, in the music video, it kind of tells the story of these two young songwriters, and they talked about that in an interview, being in these board meetings with a lot of white men telling them what to do and what not to do, and you're gonna be a star, and it's not happening. So yeah, quite interesting. And I'm kind of doubtful how to stage that. Also, the intro is quite distinct. She's imitating an American accent.
Oh my God, you're such a good writer. Oh, it's not me, it's Edgar. Who the hell is Edgar?
And it's going to be really hard to do that on stage and then start singing right away. So yeah, a bit doubtful. So that's why I'm giving 3 out of 5. Of course, that's a bit of speculation. I do like the video a lot. So I hope they have a good, stage designer, choreographer, I don't know, to think up something that is really, really effective, because the song, I think, does deserve that. Now the song, I mean, I think it's great. The beat is great. It sounds a bit old-fashioned, a bit out of date, but that works for this kind of song, I think. The main part, the po, 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 is just so catchy. I couldn't get it out of my head on all the way home. And since I have listened to it, it has been stuck in my head. I can't get it out. I try to think how cha-cha-cha goes, because I think it's kind of similar in a way, the cha-cha-cha and the po-po-po part. And I couldn't think of cha-cha-cha anymore, even though I have listened to that 400 times in the last week. So I think it's really effective in really lodging itself in your brain, maybe being in your brain when you pick up the phone to vote for a song or two. So I think it's really, really effective. I also think the po, 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 po is a bit like chuck, chuck, chuck when you drink. And I can just imagine people going crazy on a dance floor when that part comes up. So I think really good. I like the Latin chants that add a bit of variety and structure to the song. I do think it's quite repetitive, but they want it to be repetitive. It's surrounded by different aspects. The song doesn't change in the po 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 part, but there are things surrounding it, instrumentation and vocals surrounding it that make it a bit varied, and I like that. So I can't do anything else but give 3.5 points for this song, because I think it is a bit too repetitive and a bit too dada to give it more points and look at myself in the mirror after this video. Now, song and performance, way more, so we get to 3.5 points for Austria. Before I tell you my prediction for Austria in Eurovision 2023, please subscribe to this channel if you want more videos like this one, me rating the songs of Eurovision 2023, explaining the lyrics. I'm going to do, as I said, a lyric explanation video on this song as well. And I also have videos on Eurovision history. So please join the community, leave some comments, discuss with other fans in the comment section. Now the prediction. Austria is in semifinal 2, which many people say is a very weak semifinal, and I kind of agree. So I think they're quite lucky to be in this one. And I am almost 100% sure that they will qualify, because the po 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 part is just so catchy. It's craziness. It still has a message. I think the message and the words they use about the music industry, like they say IPI and A&R, jury members might recognize that and might understand what the song is about, so that might help them in the final. But I'm still talking about the semifinal. I do think the televoters will go for this song, so I predict that Austria will qualify. And I do think that it will be quite effective in the final if they get the staging right and if they can sing like in the music video. These are two big ifs that I cannot answer yet. So I am predicting 8th to 24th place, because I think anything is possible, really. Either people really get into it, maybe the song becomes viral before Eurovision, people are talking about it, and then it can go even higher than 8th, or it just completely falls flat and they don't have a good staging for it, and then it could go very low, place very low. What do you guys think? Do you think it's a good song, a bad song? How will it do? Will it be able to qualify? Let me know in the comments, and please subscribe, and I'll see you for my next videos. Bye bye.